Goat Days, back with another. Today, all right, so let me start with this. I missed my download yesterday. First day I've missed since we moved to Kentucky. Very aggravating. I thought maybe my memory stick was full. We go to Walmart, buy a new memory stick, still won't share. Messed with it all night, never could get it. That's why I put the community post up. Today, I messed with it some more, still can't get it, keeps failing. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try to upload an old video just to see. It shared it successfully. So there's something corrupted in the video that I edited yesterday, which stinks because it was an awesome video. But anyways, I know that's what it is, so I'm just gonna have to basically trash that video and start fresh right here. So that's what we're doing. So to begin today is Saturday, and I am going to put a fuel filter on the Buick because it's acting sputtery. That's got to be what it is. That car's sit for so many years just sitting there. That gas sitting in that fuel filter, just sitting in one spot. Besides, that's probably the original fuel filter. So I'm gonna back the car up here, jack it up, and see if we can find this fuel filter. The only way it's falling is if it crushes that ramp, and I doubt that's gonna happen. Instead of taking a chance of a malfunction of a jack or a jack stand. Okay, now take our chocks. All right, all safety precautions. Now let's see if we can find this fuel line. Man, I was not expecting this to take as long as it's taken. And it wasn't so much changing the part, but trying to find it. It was a pain in the butt. Now, hopefully that's what the deal is. Nothing leaking. Looking good, y'all. So yeah, I think it's good. Let's take her on a test spin and see how she does. All right, guys, it eliminated the problem. I was correct. Exactly what was wrong with that bad fuel filter. It wasn't wanting to get fuel at certain times, like it was struggling to suck gas through that filter. All right, guys, we're good. I'm gonna pick up the rest of my tools and then take a small break, a small breather, and then we're headed to the creek, flat rock hunting. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna go get some rock, and I got me a big bag. That should help quite a bit. I don't know why I wore a white shirt, man. Oh well, that's what I bought them for anyway, just to work in. Then I always get to the point where all my shirts or my white shirts are filthy. Oh, I need to get my head strap. What am I thinking? All right, guys, I'm gonna put you on my head and we're gonna go hunt some rocks. All right, guys, hopefully I got it set right in the right spot. If you can see my hands now. After getting out here and thinking about it for a minute, I think I might know what the issue was on that video that wouldn't upload. Because it uploaded the first half of it. The second half I edited. After that, it wouldn't upload no more, I think. Because I bought a new SIM card a couple weeks ago. But it wasn't like the high FPS or whatever. It was a lower. And I remember when I first put that SIM card in my camera, it said this card may not be able to do certain features. I'll bet you, because I had it on super view to where you could see really, really far out, and I'll bet that's it. I bet it's because the card wasn't qualified to use that certain feature. All right, guys, be careful on the initial come in. Make sure and double look everywhere. All right, guys, find us some rock. I never even laid out all the rocks I got the other day up there, but we're gonna actually walk, dude, and find some good ones. I want a bunch of good flatties. Hopefully my cam's right. It was a little off on the video. I just tried to upload that wouldn't upload. Couldn't quite see what I was like going to reach for. Learning lessons, because I've not used this head thing a whole bunch. It's a little too thick. Want some thinnies. Ooh. And that's pretty decent. And we got a bag, y'all. Much easier. That's too thick. Okay, let's move on down. A little bit too thick. I am going to be picky today, guys, because I want to find thy best flat rocks. I've seen too many of the real good ones to just settle, right? I know there's some good ones. Ooh, that might be a really good one. Whoa! Dang, dude, that was up to my shorts. Nope. Ooh, that looks like a really good one. Oh yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're talking about. Right there. Yeah, that's much easier than trying to tote them. It's gonna get heavy though. That's okay. Still much easier. Ooh. Oh yeah, dude. Ooh, that's a cool one actually. Alright, we ain't gonna be able to get many of those big ones like that. Actually gonna have to go back already and unload these. So that's right there is a good reason why we need to be very picky. I know there's got to be tons of good ones just in this area, but I just seen so many good ones walking all the way down there. That's what's making me want to travel on upstream or downstream. Upstream would be against the current, but that's still much easier than trying to carry them just by hand. Regardless, that's not what we use it for something. I don't know if I'm just skimming my eyes too fast and not, there's no way that there's just not any good flat rocks right in here. Several little guys. It's a good one, good one. I think. It don't take long for them to start getting heavy. That's why I need a partner. I can just find them and have them loaded in the bag behind me. Too thick. Ooh, is that a... Ah, too thick. Whoa! Dang, dude. Okay, guys, let's take a trip. We didn't make it very far and we loaded up. It sucks, man, when sometimes your foot like slides down between two rocks. And these little water shoes, there's not a whole lot of padding to them, you know what I'm saying? And it pinches your foot and it hurts pretty good. Now, messing with the nature of God. Whoa. Here we go. Just a little too thick, man. Where are all the good, really flatties, man? That's crazy right there. That's where all your flat rocks come from. They're just eroding off of the rocks. Pretty cool, actually. Let's see. Surely there's some good ones over here. And the thinner, the lighter. You know what I mean? Like you can go fairly big and thin, and it's pretty light. Oh, look at that boulder. Oh, this is the overflow right here, guys. That's what that is. I see a good one over there. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to it. What is going on, guys? Why can't we find no flatties? I've got to be skimming over them. At this pace, this is going to take a forever. That's a pretty cool one. But you guys know which ones I'm talking about, man. There's some that are like so perfectly flat that it's almost mind-blowing. I've got to go unload. Unfortunately, I've got to go unload. Woo! Slick or reef, son. Well, we seem to be just starting to get into the good stuff, and then we start getting a little too heavy. Unload! Ah, see? These are what we need right here. These. It's quite big, and at the same time it's light, because it's thin. These are exactly what we need. Ooh, that's a good one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's another thing. Y'all didn't get to see it because it wouldn't upload. But I was just talking about falling on my video. Literally, like immediately. Talking about how slick it was. And boom. I busted, bro. So hard. This one's cool. Alright guys, let's take this on up. It's gonna get too heavy. But I don't know if everything I said was on that last video. So from now on, my videos, like right now, we're focusing on this patio, okay? So the patio is what our videos will be from this point on until it's complete. All right, we're gonna start sticking to each project until it's done, so that we have a final reveal. Hopping around too much, guys. I've only been here a short time, right? And I've been so excited about being here over the past year, right? That I've had all these great ideas in my head of what I want to do. So that's why I've got 4 projects up and going and none of them finished. So I was thinking the other day, all my videos have been so jump around this to this to this to this. From now on, I am going to focus solely on one project until one project's done, right? I'm getting a lot of views and a lot of subs, but nobody's sticking around. The retention time is short. And I think that's why, because I'm not focusing on one single thing. See what I'm saying? Like, oh, dude. Oh, yeah. We're carrying that by itself. Yeah, guys. Those are the ones we need. Because look, you could even break that up and have a bunch of perfect rocks. All right. That's a good one. All right, let's go ahead and run these back up. Let's spread out what we got. See how much coverage we've got so far. We need to go out that way more. This is getting thicker out here. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay. I don't want too many big ones right next to each other. Yeah, that one's pretty thick, but man, I couldn't pass it up. That one's just cool, man. I think we'd be able to chip that down into thinner rock. See, it looks like the water was flowing like perfectly underneath that. All right, we're growing, guys. Look at all that. Heck yeah. I mean, we're about there. Maybe one more row out. And then we'll start cutting around. Come on, Hark, 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 Hark. Stay with me. So look, guys, we're getting a border. I'm gonna make the border all the way around to where we're wanting the patio to be filled up. All right, guys, here we go. Find some flatties, baby. No, just right in this area. All right, eyes peeled, guys. We know what we're doing. Too thick. There's a good one around here. Don't run off, Hark. Stay with me. Too thick. Ooh, that may be a good big one. There we go. Bye-bye, there we go. Hercules, come on. Get over here, boy. Hark, come here. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Ah, yeah. That's too thick. Hercules, come on. Whoa. What's going on, guys? It is actually the next day. It's Sunday. I am having all kinds of issues with my editor. Files not pulling up. That's why the video is not going to be uploaded till my grounds with the goats till 5 o'clock. With all the issues I was having before, all because of some corrupt file in the video I was trying to upload, I was panicking, trying to figure things out. So I deleted this, and done all these things. Mom looked up and all this different stuff. So now I finally get everything figured out. It was just that video. My editor won't pull up my freaking files on my SD card. I've been fighting it all day long. I'm computer dumb, so I have no idea how to deal with any of it as far as the computer goes. So driving me crazy. Like, I've been stressed for the past 2 hours not knowing what I'm gonna do. And I tried using a different editor, which I do want to learn how to use, but man, there's so much extra stuff on there. It is very confusing compared to what I'm used to doing with iMovie. Right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me yesterday, but it was actually recorded on Saturday. The work you just seen me do, getting the rocks for the bed. And then I'll get after it tomorrow. I'm taking a day off, but I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I hope y'all had fun. And we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this patio done. It's gonna be awesome. I love you guys. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Hit that notification. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Peace.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.